year isn't until spring. Still, I just got over my busy season. I'm getting my life back again. And now that I'm getting my life back, I'm making moves and just trying to be more serious about creating content and doing my just following more of my passions and trying to get over making excuses. And it always just feels like a new year because after the holidays, the like literal burnout, and then it just slows down. So like, I know it's not the real like natural new year, but there's still like this sense of ease that just feels like relaxing and like, okay, time to get into personal goals again. And with this vlog, I'm excited because I am revamping this room that's coming on Saturday, either tomorrow or Saturday. And this is going to be kind of like a cool project. I just want to see what I can do with what I got. It's like an experimentation. We're experimenting with this room, and if we like what we do with this room, we're actually going to do it in the rest of our apartment. So that's just like a fun little thing that we're doing. I'm about to get into some card pulls. I used to pull cards pretty like regularly, but now I feel like it's definitely more of a like, sometimes on a Sunday reset, I'll pull a message or a full moon or a season changing transition, whatever. Or sometimes my moon cycle flips and I'm feeling like I need a message. So I'm about to get into this really intricate card pull and a little reflective. I've started writing card pulls down in my notepad because if they're really detailed, I can like put down all my thoughts faster than I can journal, and it's less time consuming because I've already journaled. So I'm just doing this. I just did yoga. My nervous system, that's definitely a goal for this weekend as well. Tomorrow, we were off today. It's January 1st. Tomorrow we work. It's like another half day. Then we have a weekend. So I'm still going to utilize all of that free time and slowing down to recalibrate my nervous system, especially after the holidays and the New Year's. And it was a lot. We were just on the go. We were on the go. It was fun. Like, it was fun. But now it's like, holy shit, we're going to slow down for a little bit. Yeah, so it's just going to be exciting little, kind of like a cozy home vlog, I feel like. I'm really excited. I've been waiting for this day, and the day is here. And also, my boyfriend definitely made this day even more fun because he just, you know, when like men pull out the like all your favorite things to do. He's like, you want to grab coffee? You can go to Books A Million and then get some fun drinks. We're gonna go out and get fun drinks, go to Books A Million. And we had to run by the store too, and then, take a walk through the Arboretum, and it's cloudy outside, it's moody, and then putting up we're gothifying this room basically. We're blacking out these two walls. I have a canopy. Listen, a bed canopy. I don't care. It's dramatic. It's gonna be. I have a bed canopy that I'm putting up on the ceiling. Hopefully we might have to actually like get a ladder, but we're just putting up all the decorations in here, and like I mentioned before, if we really like how it looks, we're gonna set up the rest of our apartment pretty much like this. And so I'm just really excited for that because it is like living out my maximalist gothic vampire castle dreams. Yeah, and I'm about to get ready. I'm gonna get dressed, go out. I'm definitely about to be back on my like posting more often, like prioritizing it, being delusional like it's my job because it is, and I am just like wanting to have fun and post for Instagram again more regularly and try out some new things. And so I'm just feeling really refreshed. And well rested. I like to spend, yesterday was a short day at work. literally worked 4 hours, got off, just did nothing. And like, I just feel already like the doing nothing is creating space for relaxation, less overwhelmed to like actually think about everything that I want to do. And I'm happy to be doing this now when it's like not as hot, because I definitely feel like the heat can be overwhelming. So it's just like everything is perfect and I'm full of energy, so I'm excited. I'm gonna get ready. Try to get a little extra light, but this is the fit. This is my first like proper corset. It just came in yesterday and I was excited to try it on, and it like has all the bones and everything, and I just feel really dramatic in this. And my use of free will is that the world is my stage. I will dress up for whatever reason I can. So yeah, you guys know me. Here's the fit check for going out and going to Books A Million and grabbing coffee and running some errands and a walk in the Arboretum, as I will be in my most feral form. I will be just, I'm feeling cute. I'm feeling cute. I did my makeup, did a little face, have some earrings, this necklace I got for Christmas, and I haven't even put my rings on, but I just want to give you guys a quick fit check before we're off. Back home now. This is like the face I make when I'm in like the line at the bookstore when I'm getting more books than I even need, even though I'm gonna read all these books in like 6 months or less probably. A lot of these books now to my standard are like quick reads, and I'm like, I'm probably gonna finish this book in like 3 days. But like I'm like, because Nick was like, 3 more books, you just got 5, and I was like, like, and listen though, this is a sight to behold. I love seeing my bookshelf getting fuller, and there are other books that I do plan on reading, but because of how much I read, because of like how much I actually read though, I'm becoming a bit of a speed reader, and I'm reading more at a time when I actually do like sit down to read. So some of the books I've picked up that are like 350 less pages, I'm like, I'll read that in a day or 2. Like, this is light work because all of Jennifer O. Armentrout's books are like 500 plus. I like my thicker books. I like my thicker reads. I think Asatar, book 1 was fast, and then book 2 and 3 were like thicker. It took like a week back when I was getting into them. But this book, Born of Blood and Ash, is like 762 pages, and I'm halfway through it, and my goal is to finish it this week so that I get through the Flesh and Fire series. And I'm gonna hold off on book 6 for a stint, because as much as I want to get into it, I also want to get into some of the other books that I have. And this has been a consuming series for me with the time. I mean, I'm about to have way more free time, so like I'll probably get to the book a lot faster now, but it's satisfying. It's so satisfying. I love my books. It's so bad now, guys, that I go into Barnes & Nobles and Books A Million, and I can appreciate both for their differences and what they carry. I feel like Books A Million will have better discounts on older books and in paperback, and Barnes & Nobles mainly carries like, they carry paperback too, but they have a lot of hardcover, and the books I want to read are normally in hardcover, but I can go to Books A Million and get a $12 book in paperback that's been out for, I don't know. I was comparing the two. I'm like, they both good. And we're doing lunch before we get into the room stuff. Spin. I'm giving the room a spin. We're taking this stuff down. and the next spin, it'll be all up. Wait, this is so cute, actually. These are my little cathedral mirrors I got for Christmas as decoration, and it's a tiny little thing. It's small, but I wanted to be at level to like, here's Ellie. Hey, hello. Anyways, here is what the rest of the room looks like. Changed the tapestry, blacked out the corner of the walls, and moved the sconces over here so that they weren't like on the fabric. And then the back over here, this whole wall is like pretty much blacked out, which I like. And then this is what it looks like. Lights off. I do have my Kirby lit up, but candle lit. I think that's cute. And actually, we like flipped the shelf over to put the scones right there. And now I feel like I have this cute like corner, a cute corner right here. And it opens up that wall. So like now, and this wall is pretty much barren. Now I can work on, it might be too dark in here to see. But now I can get little trinkets and like cute little wall decorations, like I kind of want to anyways, to fill up the space. But there was one thing we forgot to put up, but honestly we need an actual like ladder. All we have is a step ladder, but we need like a actual like 3-4 foot ladder to actually get up the little bed canopy thing that I have. It's a lot, but I'm like super, it's just giving this like whimsy, like, you know, with the touch of yogi, right? Because the yoga mat and my altar, but also this whimsy, celestial, gothic, vampiric vibe that I am just like, it's very whimsy goth. Because I have like the greens and the purples and the blues. I'm not big on like red. I know is another color that a lot of alternative people like to like blend like black and red. I'm on like the whimsy celestial side. I like the blues, the purples, and the greens. It's still like my earthiness, but it's just color splashed on black like type of vibe. But yeah, we're super happy. It didn't take a lot of work, but at the same time it did. Like, it was easy, but it was like, we were just like, we got it, you know, like, but it's fun, and I'm happy with it, and, yeah, this is like the most I have ever invested into a space. I'm super happy with it. I am so happy. The way the room turned out is so refreshing. I love new stuff, or not like stuff, like, I mean just new change. I like change. Change is refreshing. It feels good. I feel like white walls is such a like, I don't know, they're so clean. I don't know how to describe it, but like me and Nick just had like a conversation because he wants to do something like this, but not with like straight jet black, probably with like, we both talked about like a forest green, like super dark green, but not quite black. But in here I wanted black because I have all the other little color pops of like the blues, greens, and purples, which I love in here. I feel like it's giving celestial vibes. It's giving like, I don't know. It's just giving this like celestial fantasy, slight gothic energy that I love. It's kind of witchy, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I like it. That's all that matters. And today has been a good day. Yesterday was so busy for us. It's not often that Nick and I are just like out and about like that, like around town, and then still like lunch, and then we did this, and then like we did everything we said we were gonna do. And for two neurodivergent people, that's like, it happens twice, maybe once a month. It happens maybe once a month, like one good day, being well rested. And then today we woke up feeling good, and we just cleaned, like kind of deep cleaned our apartment. I like organized a little bit the bedroom, bathroom, and I brought in a little end table into this room, and I'm about to work on some content. I worked on a couple reels, couple shorts, and I'm gonna upload those throughout the week. And then I'm gonna work on like a lot of my YouTube video and just kind of, I don't know, I'm just trying to get like a little schedule with it, get a little like content discipline, because I just love posting and creating content in the first place. And yeah, it's kind of fun. Anyways, the whole thing that I was saying is that I really enjoy I feel like something I'm learning is that I'm enjoying my privacy a lot more, because I was off social media for about 6 weeks, and I do that yearly where I just take like a month break or whatever. But I feel like the difference was like I wasn't checking anyone's stories, I wasn't like looking at any posts, and I just didn't care. Like I was like, I am in my own world, in my own life, I'm on my own journey, and it's not that I don't care about people, but it's just like I don't know, area that I'm in is weird, and there's a lot of monitoring spirits. So like that was probably another reason why I was just like, I'm not looking at no one's stories, posts. I'm not even posting, like, because it's funny, because it's like as soon as I post, it's like those people come back and they're like on it but not engaging with anything. It's just so weird. Like, I know that's people that you should probably probably remove, but I don't know. But that's not the point of this. I was just trying to say that I've been enjoying my privacy in here, doing my own thing, no one knowing my next move, keeping just my world, not like my actual expansive world small, but just keeping my life kind of like secluded, if that makes sense. Just feel like I'm a little bit in like an introverted era of my life, because I've just spent years trying so hard to chase people to like be a good friend or some shit like that, and I'm like, honestly, I'm thriving in my own energy, not worrying about anybody. It's not so much as like, oh, this is forever. I'm just like I'm actually actively making new friends in this area where like no one knows no one's past lore. I live in an area where a lot of people are in and out or like move in, like Harrisonburg, like where I live has townies, but it has a lot of people who like pass through, or they've been here for a few years. Like, you know, something really refreshing about the energy of just not like the small hometown I've grown up in. So I am actually grabbing coffee with a new friend later, and then yeah, Nick and I are just hanging out. I feel like Sunday evenings, like before we work Monday, we kind of just like take it easy, but Sunday mornings are so productive. So about to work on content and do a little yoga. I'm just enjoying the space. Like, for me, it's the gazing. I'm like gazing around my room. I'm just like, this is so fun. Is it like kind of like demented that like I love, well, no, I've always liked action, actually, even in movies, shows, whatever, but like reading it is like so much different, and I'm so glad that like I have the I have the kind of brain that like reads books like movies. And just this chapter, I'm just like I love the violence to protect the lover, like the rage from anyone who does her wrong type shit. Eat that shit up. I eat it up.